Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Flowers. Sorry for not doing this series for a bit of a while. Honestly, I got a little bored of it, I think. I didn't get very far, but I guess this will be my relaxation series for whenever I get tired of doing everything else. And do not worry, I am working my hardest at getting KNS going. Hopefully by winter, let's say. Perhaps it is thematic that by winter I might be able to get that going. But until then, let's enjoy this and continue. Last time, as I remember it, we just took some sort of exam for the Amitee system or whatever. Also, thanks for whoever told me that I'm using the wrong font. I'm using the right one now. So, let's go. I wonder if we'll be asked what kind of person we want to be paired with. Having heard there would be a final interview to determine our Amitee partners, I'm sitting in one of the chairs lined up in the hallway, waiting for my turn. She's so quiet. Jeez. The words Ichigo had said as she went to our interview before me come to my lips, and I ruminate over them in my mind. Mayuri, who had picked up my test for me, comes to mind. So is that who she wants to be with? I guess so. No. I would be happy to have Rika, the class president and most studious person in class, as my Amitee partner. I chose... Oh, come on, man. But what? Question. Why the hell does... I assure you I did not go this far in the game. I have no idea why these options are selected. But okay. So who do I want? This is the tomboyish girl, right? Honestly, I kind of like her more, but I'm really curious to find out more about her second name. I really want to find out what the hell their story is. There you go. I remember her smiling kindly at me. Under the cherry blossoms in the dark of the night, she'd smile at me. Miss Suo Shirahane. Called upon by Sister Basquiat, I get to my feet. The music is very nice in this game. I listen to it off screen too. Why don't we go together this time, she says. As I am resting limply in the hallway after the nerve-wracking interview, Rika speaks to me. I am tired, and when she makes the offer again, I simply accept. We head outside the school building to where the upperclassmen await us.
すごく綺麗ね。教室へ向かう際も思ったけれど、こういう西洋建築の建物って憧れだわ。白羽さんもそう思わない？
Personally, I don't see the appeal, but Rika says, looking up at the high ceiling of the entrance. A rainbow of colors pours through the beautifully crafted stained glass in the ceiling. I nod to myself, thinking about how the wide entrance, which we'd had no time to look at while rushing to the class, really is beautiful.
私の家は旧家で昔ながらの書院造りだったから、こういう西洋風のところに住むのが夢だったの。
I think she would be quite disappointed.
ドミトリーも同じような作りで素敵だったし。
Perhaps question marks have appeared around my head at the word dormitory, because Rika smiles and explains.
寄宿舎のことをドミトリーって言うのよ。ミッションスクールに入学するのだから調べておいたの。
I couldn't help but smile at Rika, who is proudly puffing out her chest.
やっぱり子供っぽいと思うわよね。大人な白羽さんに話したのは失敗だったかしら。ごめん。嘘嘘、冗談よ。やっと笑ってくれたからつい嬉しくなっちゃって。昨日は勇気を出して話しかけたのに逃げられちゃったから気にしていたの。何か失礼なことをしたんじゃないのかって。
Yuki.
そんなこと。そうならよかった。でもどうして走って行っちゃったの？私それが気になって。
Rika fiddles with the handrail on the old stairs as she asks me, and I? Okay, let's say the truth, I guess. It's best to be honest. I don't know why I think this, but I start speaking to Rika, who seems anxious.
実は私とある理由で学校に通っていなかったの。
Oh, okay.
そうなの？ええ、自宅内学習という制度で勉強はしていたのだけど、だから同年代の女の子と話すのは慣れていなくて。
Is homeschooling even a thing in Japan? I'm not sure.
それで話しかけられた時どうしていいかわからなくなって。
I see. Rika mutters the words, nodding to herself, and looks down, a grave expression on her face. I regret ever saying anything.
よかった。
Hmm? What?
白羽さんをバカにしたのではなくて、嫌われたのじゃなくてよかったって思ったの。暗がりで急に呼びかけたのだから失礼だったって思ったし。そんなこと。だからよかったって。白羽さんは学校に通っていなかったことを気にしているようだけど大丈夫よ。この学院にはアミティエ制度もあるし、クラスメートみんないい子ばかりだったじゃない。だからすぐに仲良くなれるわ。
Right? They're all good people, right? Will I really?
今もこうして仲良くおしゃべりしているしね。
I nod slightly, encouraged by her kind, friendly smile. She then holds her hand out to me.
それじゃ行きましょう。
She says. Oh,
これからどうしようかな。
now this really is pretty. Holy moly. Take a look. What the hell? They said it was like European style, but I'm not seeing the European in the European style. Looking up at the deserted school building, I let out a long sigh. Back then, having solved our misunderstanding, Rika holds out her hand, which was holding the number card given at the end of the interview we just had. She tells me that we should hurry up since the upperclassmen who are going to give us a tour of the campus are waiting. I part ways with her to find the upperclassman with the same number on her chest as I have on my card, but...
あんな状況じゃ無理よ。
What? The upperclassman who's waiting for me, she seems popular, standing in the center of a group of students and laughing with them. First of all, I can't do this right now. I do not have the courage to interrupt when they are having such a good time talking.
それに途中から怒っていたし。
I had waited for them to finish their conversation, but it seemed that the upperclassmen started getting angry when the freshman, me, didn't show up. It's only natural since they've been waiting a long time, but the more time passes, the less I'm able to go over, so I stand rooted to my spot. Ah, yes.
そして誰もいなくなった。
I say the name of the mystery novel I read as a child, wondering what to do next.
学院を案内してもらってから教室に戻ってくるだったわよね。
But the time we're supposed to be back is an hour and a half from now. I don't want to be there by myself.
一人で見て回るしかないわよね。
Uh-oh. Are we gonna find more girls? I start walking back to the school building with heavy feet in an attempt to kill time. I must have been wandering around for about half an hour when, all of a sudden, Shirahane-san. A voice calls out and I turn around. Seeing a familiar face coming towards me from down the hall, I'm at once filled with joy and an urge to hide. Oh.
一緒に行ったのだから分かっているわけだし。
I wave weakly to her as she comes trotting down the hallway, and Rika hurries over to me with a smile.
また会ったわね、
Oh.
白羽さん。
Hello again. Didn't we select the other girl? Like we're spending a lot of time with her.
ええ。ずいぶん早く案内が終わったのね。教室に戻るところかしら。
If she says I finished early, wouldn't it mean that she did too? She seems to have read my question through my silence, as Rika claps her hands together and explains.
私の方は案内役の方が急な用事が入ったらしくて、すぐに別れたの。
Ah, so she did exactly the same thing as... Okay.
恐縮されたのだけど、大体の間取りは入学前のパンフレットで分かっているし、分かりづらい部活動の説明は受けたしね。
She says that brightly.
そうなんだ。
She cocks her head at me as if to ask, what about you?
どうしよう。
I consider telling her that my guide also had an emergency and had to leave early.
誤
But
解させるのは嫌だな。
I don't want to hurt her again like last night. Don't say that out of context.
実は
Huh?
恥ずかしいのだけど。
Come on now.
白羽さん、こっちよ、こっち。花火師さん。
Rika pulls me by the hand into corner classroom. Oh.
ここがレッスン室。バレエの授業に使われるそうよ。
Haha. We're getting that leotard image. She shows me the impressive mirrored room, and all I can do is say "oh" in a squeaky voice.
あら、どうしたの？どうしたのって。
The lesbians coming out. I confessed that I was unable to approach the upperclassmen and had wandered around the campus aimlessly. Rika didn't mock me, nor did she laugh at me.
なら、私が案内するわ。
She offered, and my eyes nearly welled up with tears of joy.
でも。
What? The problem for me now, at this point, is that my hand is being held.
あ、もしかして急ぎすぎて疲れちゃった？
Hold on, there you go. Let me take a picture actually. Let me take a picture. I gotta take a picture, you know that. Hold on. God damn it. I gotta do a meme, you know me. Meme is taking a million years. Oh, come on, where is it saved? I saved it in the wrong spot. God damn it. I swear it's worth it. Edit. Come on. Okay, now it's done. 1 second. 1 more second. There you go. This is what I wanted to show. Load censored image. To make sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright.
いえ、そうじゃないわ。そう、私嬉しくなるとつい夢中になっちゃう癖があって、早足になってたのかなって思ったから、行き過ぎたところがあったら気にせずに言ってね。
She looks up at me with kind eyes from behind her glasses, and I start to sweat. Jesus Christ.
まずいわ。
Maybe this is a normal thing between girls, but is it? This is the first time a person the same age and sex as me has held my hands. I'm sweating, and it's all I can do to keep myself from blushing furiously.
白羽さんはバレエをやったことがあるの？
We getting that leotard?
いえ、やったことないです。
No?
そう、スタイルもいいし、立ち振る舞いも背筋に芯が通っているように見えたから、もしかしたらと思っていたのだけど、違うのね。
I returned the flattery with a forced smile. She'd been holding my hand ever since she started giving me this tour. The more I try not to be nervous, the more my palm sweats.
大丈夫かしら？嫌だったりしないのかな？
Since she is holding my hand, she is close enough for me to feel her breath. She's shorter than me, and there's a nice, soft, sweet smell coming from her, around the collar of her uniform. Interesting. The femininity of it sends my temperature rising ever higher.
学校でバレエを習うなんて不思議な気持ちだわ。クラスメートにレオタード姿を見られるわけだし。
Is that so? I look into her carefree smile. My mind wanders as I think how lovely her long eyelashes are behind her glasses. You know, the things women notice.
ちょっと恥ずかしいわよね、白羽さん。
I can't speak properly, and I look down as I feel my cheeks getting hot.
日がよく当たるように作られてるのね。少し暑いわ。
I wonder if she's already noticed my red face.
お願いします。
That's all I can manage, aware of her soft hand still holding mine. The next place she leads me to is... Oh, look at that, the library. A library which is so magnificent that I let out a cry as I stare at it in wonder.
なかなかの蔵書よね。すごい。
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I gotta take a picture. You can't not. Let me take that picture. Thank you very much. Yoink. Now that's adorable. There's that slightly moldy smell, unique to old books, and the dim light to protect the books from damages calming. This is so like not matching the text. The wooden bookshelves are rough yet stately. Okay, this is my dream library.
本当に私が夢見た通りの図書室だわ。
Do you dream of that often? I step further into the library as though beckoned by an invisible force, and stroke a finger down the spines of the books on a nearby shelf.
まるで映画の中の世界みたい。
I'd seen stately libraries like this in the movies, and it had always been my dream to go to one. Then,
本当になるなんて。
hmm,
ここなら涼しいからいいかなって思ったのだけど。
getting impressed by a library now.
すごいわ。別の意味でよかったみたいね。
I turn around as if awakened from a dream. Rika is giving me a look like I'm a child who just found a new toy.
つい夢中になって。いいの。図書室を案内して正解みたいね。ここなんていうか映画のセットみたいよね。雰囲気。私もそう思ったわ。でしょ。でも案内してくれた上級生の話だとあんまり人気のない施設みたい。今時の本は置いてなくて古書ばかりらしいから。
Who the hell reads recent books? Like, just in general.
そうなんだ。
I stared at the book I had been stroking. The sun-faded yellow spine somehow feels lonely.
お昼と放課後は開放されているそうだからまた来ましょう。
She urges me onto the next place, and I feel reluctant to leave, however.
また来ようと言ってくれた。
Right now, just those words are music to my ears.
それじゃ次は私のお気に入りの場所を案内するわね。次の場所へ行きましょう、白羽さん。
Uh-oh. She holds out her hand to me, and I at last realize I had let go of it. Her favorite place is? Uh-oh. Oh,
調理室？
a meme in the making. In contrast to the rooms we've seen up until now, which feels somewhat historic, huh? This room has modern appliances installed in it. A simple tiled sink, 2 gas cookers, a tableware, arranged neatly in clean cabinets. There you go. Rika steps forward and spreads her arms out amidst the kitchen counters.
すごいでしょ。
She exclaims.
ここってクラブハウスが並んでいる場所よね。そう、ここもクラブの一つ、料理クラブよ。
Man, I wish we had clubs when I was in college. It's clearly not the kind of place where they would make all the students food. Yeah. Rather, the small kitchen stations lined up together look like the cooking schools I've seen in movies. So it makes more sense that it would be the cooking club.
こんなに立派な設備があるなんて。
It's just a stove, like.
すごいわよね。これで正式な部ではないって言うんだから驚きよ。正式な部じゃない？それじゃあこれって同好会なの？同好会とは少し違うの。予算は出ているそうだし。
What? If that's the case, how is it different from an official club?
学院で公認されている正式な部は合唱部、文芸部、天文部の3つだけなんですって。
What? What a choice. Choir, literature, and astronomy. Who would you pick?
でも他の生徒が学びたいって自発的に人を集めてクラブにしたものが手芸クラブや美術クラブ、それにこの料理クラブなんですって。
I take her words in as I look around. It looks too professional to say that students started it all by themselves.
さすがはお嬢様学校よね。
I tell Rika, who is triumphantly puffing out her chest, that I would be really excited by it if I liked cooking.
私別に料理が得意だとか好きだとかじゃないわよ。はい。
She said she brought me here because this is her favorite place. Seeing my expression, not unlike a deer in headlights, she smiles and waves her hand.
私が気に入ったのはこっち。
Ah? She walks away from the counters to the wall, where there's a shelf with cooking utensils. I follow her.
どう？品が良いものばかり揃えていると思わない？良いものって。
Huh? Dishes, forks, whisks, tongs, and other utensils are arranged on the shelf like decorations.
確かに高そうではあるけれど。
I'm not exactly an expert on cutlery, but the gleaming knives and forks look like they're made of silver. They are expensive.
ええ、確かに細工や品質にこだわっているように見えるわね。
Silver and gold don't exactly make for a good cutlery, by the way.
そうでしょう。上級生に案内されていた時にはじっくり見られなかったから、もう一度見に来たかったの。そうなんだ。
Uh-huh. Different strokes for different folks, but silverware. I marvel that someone could be interested in this. Her interests are silverware. Ah, interesting
こうい
hobbies.
うのはデザインだとか使っている材質だとかで良し悪しがあるのかな。
Mhm.
やっぱりだわ。ちらっと見た時そうだとは思ったけれど、まさかこんなに珍しい品が置いてあるなんて。私も手に入れるのが大変だったのに。やっぱりこういうのって専門店で買われるの？ええ、自分で比べてみて取り寄せるの。やっぱり品質が違うわ。匂いでわかるもの。
Smell? If silver smells, it's probably not a good idea.
匂い？
Do high quality materials smell better? I've never smelled silverware before, but stainless steel forks and silver forks probably smell different. If something smells, I'm pretty sure it is corroded.
ねえ、白羽さんならこの中でどれがお好み？どれが？
I'm not particularly attached to eating utensils.
そうね。強いて言えば銀製のものを試してみたいかも。銀？
Hmm? She cocks her head as she gives me an innocently blank look, and I become embarrassed, thinking my choice in silverware was unrefined. But after a moment, Rika claps her hands together.
ああ、シルバーで名が書かれている缶のことね。乳母を選ぶなんて、
Oh,
白羽さんも通なのね。
Ova? No, she said tin just now.
ダージリンやアッサムみたいな王道を選んでいるのではないものね。乳母を選ぶところを見ると、ミルクティーが好みなのかしら。
It's okay, she's just dumb.
でももったいないのよね。乳母は綺麗な紅色なのにミルクを垂らしてしまうから。ダージリン？
I say, and finally, I at last noticed the square tins lined up on the top shelf above the silverware. And I understand that she had been talking about tea the whole time.
食器マニアじゃなかったんだ。
good perception.
マニア。そうね。そう言われるのは少し嬉しいかも。
Rika gives me a satisfied smile. I, on the other hand, turn red at the fact that I'd been so confused.
でも、さすがミッションスクールよね。専門店以外でこんなに種類が揃っているのを初めて見たわ。やっぱりお茶会とかあるのかしら。そうね。あるのかも。
I still haven't recovered from my mistake. Rika gazes at the tea-stuffed tins with twinkling eyes, then claps her hands together.
そうだ、同じクラスになった記念にクラスみんなを誘ってお茶会を開いたらどうかしら。家から茶葉をたくさん持ち込んだから簡単な催しならできると思うし。お茶会か。
Scenes from the novel Anne of Green Gables. Or Gables, yeah. Or the movie Marie Antoinette come to mind. I've always longed to be surrounded by friends at a tea party. You could even call it a dream.
いいかも。でしょ、いいアイディアだわ。
I'm lost in my daydreams when I hear a voice right by my ear and quickly look up.
白羽さん。何ですか？
Hmm?
お誘いしたら白羽さんも参加してくれる？
She squeezes my hand once again and...
ダメ？
Come on now. Heat rises to my neck, and I feel it continue towards my face. Rika's hand wrapped around mine. Just the realization makes me start to sweat all over again.
今度こそちゃんと伝えるのよ。私でよければ。本当？よかった。楽しいお茶会になりそうね。
I somehow managed a smile in response to her excited words.
かわいい。
That's my wear. This is what I lack, I think. As I watch her bounce a little, if I acted more like Rika, then I would have friends too. Uh-oh.
これって。
I look up to the ceiling instinctively at the distant yet clear sound of a bell ringing.
確か終業のチャイムだわ。アミティエの選定が終わったのよ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
アミティエが。
I feel the excitement that had been building inside me go cold, and a different kind of excitement now grips me deep within my heart.
急ぎましょう、白羽さん。
She holds out her hand.
はい。
Pulling back my embarrassment, I gently take her hand. Alright. So we spent time... I chose a girl and I spent time with a different girl. Let's see who we get. Standing at the podium, a sense of deja vu comes over me. The freshman class is awaiting the results of the Amitee selection without a single cough to break the silence, just like at the entrance ceremony. While waiting for the announcement, I get the feeling that this is not the first time I have felt this way.
いつのことだろう。
Filled with a jumbled mix of emotions that could be expectation or fear, I fumble for what lies behind this sense of deja vu that's telling me that I have experienced it before.
この学院に来る前の少し前の記憶。
My life at my old school that I just couldn't adapt to.
違う。もっと前。
The day I was put in my grandfather's care.
あの時感じたのは安堵だ。
Mother's death.
違う。私があの時受けた感情は別物だ。母が亡くなった日は今の私が私になった日だ。
My mother died, and so it was just me and my father. Although our life was lonely, my father was kind, and I wanted for nothing. I had been grateful, however.
父は私が耐えられぬほど寂しいのだと勘違いしていた。
Of course, I did miss my mother.
父は無口になった私をおもんぱかっていた。
After my mother's death, I became antisocial. I mean, that's honestly to be expected. But it wasn't out of loneliness. My mother was talkative, and I and because I would engage her in conversation, she thought I was talkative too. After her death, I simply reverted to my original temperament.
なのに
He remarried. Uh-oh. Here we go, the two-time world champion. I remembered my stepmother's face. Oh. And I realized the deja vu I'm feeling comes from the first time I met that woman.
期待と恐れ
Feeling as though I have defiled my new start at the academy and the Amitee with whom I'll learn and grow. I squeeze my eyes shut and banish these visions of my family.
楽しいことだけを考えよう
It's better to be optimistic. The feeling of expectation and fear comes naturally with meeting new people, I think, as I shake my head. Then I hear the sound of footsteps ascending to the podium. I look up nervously, and before my eyes... Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna end the video afterwards. Uh-oh. I think it is called a gazebo. I've heard that word, but I do not know what it means. A word meaning a small building in a garden used for resting. What the hell? That's a very specific word, okay? So the term is technically correct, but... Oh, it's these things, yeah. It is in the same Western style as the campus. Lecture hall and dormitories, and its appearance makes me hesitate to call it a gazebo. Honestly, what? I don't even know what I call these things in my language. Never thought about it. It is just like something out of the movie Marie Antoinette. Yeah, I wouldn't take too many inspirations from that. Seeing it standing there proudly among seasonal roses of all colors in bloom is overwhelming. No, there is another reason I feel overwhelmed.
ずるいそれ私的に狙っていたやつだったんだけどずっと食べなかったからいいと思ったのに
At the end of the table, the Sasaki twins are chattering away boisterously. Then,
購買で売っているものにしてはなかなかの味だね。
oh, so it's the whole gang together.
ただ、グラニュー糖とクリームの配分がもう少しうまくやれれば、生クリームがもっと美味しくなったのにな。
へえ、高坂さんお料理詳しいの？
お菓子作りは趣味でね。ケーキ類は昔散々作ったものさ。
意外だわ。あんまりお料理が作れる人だと思わなかったのに。
She really doesn't. What is that supposed to mean? Mayuri asks, a slightly scary look in her eyes.
お茶のおかわりはどう？白羽さんはミルクティーがお好みなのよね。
Ignoring Mayuri's question, Rika gets up to fix me some tea without waiting for my answer. I feel out of place. The other reason I feel overwhelmed is that we are having this tea party in this magnificent gazebo with all 20 of our classmates. Jesus.
こんなに賑やかだなんて。
At first I'd been delighted, thinking that a tea party might be optimal way to make friends, but
一人と話すのにも緊張するのに、こんなに多くいたら何を話していいかわからないわ。
I'm literally overwhelmed, and unable to talk to anyone, I withdraw to myself.
出会いの記念にお茶会を開こうと立花さんが言ってくれた時は楽しみだったのにな。
Rika, who said she likes both brewing and drinking tea, is gallantly filling her classmates' cups whenever she spots one that's empty. And now it's my turn.
さあ、どうぞ。
She takes the teapot, which had been keeping warm on the tea mat, and pours tea into my empty cup, then follows with warm tea.
あ
Milk,
りがとう。
I mean.
冷めないうちにどうぞ。
I do as she says and take a drink. Fragrant and bitter. It's clearly different from store-bought tea.
おいしい。
The words spill from my lips as I do a double take.
それはね、乳母の茶葉なの。バラの香りがするでしょ。ここで飲むならこれだって思ったの。
Man, this is making me want to try that too. Like, I've never heard of this, but if I meet it ever, if I see it in the store ever, I'll try it. Uva.
そうなんだ。セイロンティーの中では一番渋みと酸味が強いのが特徴なの。刺激的で深い苦みが最高なのよ。
Ah, it's from Ceylon, of course. I'm sure it was made in the most humane conditions possible.
独特の香気は乳母フレーバーといって、一度ストレートで飲んでみてほしいわ。
Oh, really? I keep saying the same thing even when I'm giving an in.
ごめんね。白羽さんはミルクティーが好きだって言っていたのに、好みまでいろいろ言われたくないよね。そんな。
She asked me, someone with no knowledge of tea, what kind of tea I liked. And without thinking, I said milk tea, that's all. I would drink whatever Rika recommends.
アミティなんだから。
So she is the our Amitee partner. Easy clap.
なんて言ったの？
Perhaps she heard me whispering. Even though I chose the other girl, that's interesting. We did the double world champion on her because she had leaned in closer and is cocking her head. It almost feels as though she's touching my skin through my thin uniform, and I recoil in surprise.
白羽さん？委員長、リンゴのお茶がなくなったから入れてほしいって。アップルティーが欲しい。
Apple tea. Now that's...
わかったわ。すぐ用意するわね。
honestly, I think that's what I like too. I don't like anything that's too bitter.
私的にはジャンピングっていうのが見てみたいな。
What? Erika looks a bit confused.
あれは茶葉が跳ねるように湧き立たせることを言うのだけど、多分いちごさんはこっちのことを言っているのよね。
What? She swiftly changes the tea leaves and pours boiling water into the pot. Oh, they're using tea leaves? Like, not just the bags? Interesting. Oh, this is... So this is where that image comes from. Now I know. And what the fuck is that? Take a look at that. Oh, they're just those tiny little cookies. Those sandwiches look great though. Pat pat, pat pat, pat pat. Good.
映画で見たことがある。
Like Ringo, I'm surprised to see a scene from a movie coming to life before my eyes. And I end up staring at Rika as she pours the tea with a look of concentration on her face.
本当はカップじゃなくてポットの方へお湯を入れるとき、
Indeed.
茶葉を上下運動させるために勢いよく湯を入れることをジャンピングっていうの。はあ、そうだったのですか。
Wait, how the hell is this one boiling?
これは空気をより含ませた方が美味しいから、そのための入れ方なのよ。
Uh-huh.
ねえねえ、今度は私のをやって。仕方ないわね。
She says, but does not seem to really mind as she pours tea into Ichigo's cup.
話す機会なさそうだね。
Mayuri says, stabbing at her cake with a fork, and a small sigh I nod.
せっかくアミティエ同士になったのだからゆっくり話したいところだよね。
Yeah, that's right. The results of the Amitee selection had been announced.
花火師リッカさんとご縁ができたの。
Mm-hmm. it was decided that I would be Amitee partners with Rika Hanabishi. Okay. It seems that I had completely spaced out when I heard Rika's name. I had finally snapped out of it when Mayuri was sitting in front of me, shook me.
ぎょっとしていたけど、花火師さんがアミティエになったのが嫌だった？
そんなことありません。ただ予想外の名前だったので。
I thought that the person listening to me so attentively right now, Mayuri, would be a good partner.
嫌なことはありません。今もああやってみんなに気を使えるいい人だって分かっているし。
Did I make a mistake? Like, I hope I'm not on a bad ending or something.
確かに紅茶好きだとは聞いたけど、根っから人をもてなすのが好きなんだろうね。放課後お茶会を開こうなんて考え、思いもつかなかったよ。
As Mayuri says this, I look Rika's way. She looks confused at having been offered the cake as thanks for showing her technique. Seeing her blushing and looking embarrassed as she puts a forkful of cake in her mouth, I think how kind and thoughtful a person she is.
もっと話したいんだけどな。普段飲むのよりもリンゴの香りがする。アップルティーってちゃんと専用の茶葉があるんだね。きちんと大別として認められているものだから、フレーバーを茶葉になじませてあるのよ。そうなんだ。また飲みたいな。ねえ、市販のティーパックでもアップルのやつって売ってるかな？大丈夫。ストレートしかない場合でもリンゴを薄くスライスして2切れほどカップに入れて注げばいいの。それで香りはつくわ。
You know, that's not a bad idea. That's honestly not a bad idea. Good thinking. I'm actually gonna try it.
リンゴスライス。痛そう。あ、それじゃあイチゴの茶葉はストロベリー味とかないの？それは
The pleasant banter of the Sasaki twins. Seeing Rika mingling and talking with other classmates, I think about what will happen from now.
リカさんは委員長だ。
It's probably not impossible to get closer with her, even as she takes care of all our classmates. But we probably won't have much time together as Amitee partners, will we?
それは嫌だな。
I say and look towards her. It seems her conversation has finished. And she turns to me.
あら、高坂さん、カップが空ね。おかわりはいかがかしら？
She stuck into my urine at me.
いや、だいぶいただいたしね。
何でも言って。好みの紅茶を入れるから。
Here it comes.
よし、それじゃあコーヒーをもらえるかな。ブラックで。
コーヒーですって？
Here we go. Hold on. You know me. I need to screen cap this. There you go. To be used for later use. I watched the two of them pretending to be mad as they enjoy their conversations.
寄宿舎ではちゃんと話そう。
Yeah. I make up my mind to talk with my Amitee partner in the dormitory, where it will be just the two of us. And that's a transition. Oh. Hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. No good thing ever dies. A quote from The Shawshank Redemption. A movie which has influenced me. Me too. Well, let's leave it at this for today. Thank you for watching. Come on, save. And see you next time.